Moss aimed at the distant herd of antelope, hoping for a clean shot. But the antelope, even after being shot in the belly, still ran off. Moss wasn't in a hurry. He casually picked up the shell casing to avoid leaving any traces. He knew the antelope wouldn't get far, so he calmly followed the blood trail. He arrived at a hilltop, looked through his binoculars, and saw several vehicles and some dead bodies down below. Moss carefully approached. The scene looked like a gang shootout. There were corpses all over the ground. He opened car doors one by one. Inside were more bodies, until he opened one door and found a survivor. The man wanted water, but Moss, being cautious, didn't respond. He just took the man's assault rifle and extra magazine. Truth was, he didn't have any water with him. He went to the trunk and found it packed with expensive goods. This was a deadly shootout over stolen loot. Based on experience, Moss figured there was another survivor. Most likely, that person had gone back the way they came. He followed the trail. Soon, Moss spotted someone sitting under a tree. He was very cautious, took out his watch, timed it, and observed for a long while. He confirmed the man under the tree wasn't moving at all, probably dead. Moss then approached. Just as he guessed, the man had fled with the money after getting injured, but died here from blood loss. Moss glanced at him, moved the briefcase to the side, took the gun from the dead man's hand, and finally opened the case. Unbelievable. A full case of cash, enough to last a lifetime. Moss was tempted, so he took the money and left. That night, Moss couldn't stop thinking. He remembered the man who asked for water, so he filled a jug and got ready to go. His wife asked him what he was doing.
Fixing to do something dumber than hell, but I'm going anyways.
Even he thought it was a dumb idea to bring the man water. When he got to the shootout site again, he carefully turned off his car headlights and walked down the hill. But the scene had changed. A car window was now broken. It wasn't like that during the day. Something was off. Moss pulled out his gun and cautiously approached. He opened the car door. The man was already dead. He turned around and saw another car near his vehicle. This was bad. He'd been discovered. The two men turned on their headlights and drove straight toward him. Realizing the danger, Moss turned and ran. The car chased closely behind. Bullets whizzed past him again and again. Moss was almost caught when he suddenly saw a cliff in front of him. Just as he was about to jump, a bullet hit him from behind. He tumbled over the edge. Even though he took a hard fall, he didn't hesitate for a second and jumped straight into the river. Though the men didn't chase further, they released a hunting dog. Moss climbed ashore without resting. Seeing the dog chasing hard, he quickly reloaded his pistol. The dog was about to leap at him, but just in time. The dog was killed instantly, though its body kept twitching.